We are live, it says.
All right. If anybody is there, let me know. I'm going to try to see if it'll let me mention it.
It started a separate thing.
It started a whole new.
Kayla Smith is here. Hi, Kayla Smith. Valerie D, you are there. We are here.
Okay. Is this better? This is going live through YouTube and not through OBS.
It's acting pretty good. Okay. Yep. Willow Creek's got to go. Okay.
Why do you have to go, Draco?
She's got to take them to
play practice or pick them up from play practice or something to do with play practice.
She's raising a couple of actors,
which is pretty awesome. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, so this is good.
Okay.
Coming in great. Okay, so it was something wrong with OBS. I'm not using OBS right now. This is just the YouTube new camera function that they have. So I was blaming it on YouTube, but apparently it's OBS. And you know what? The last couple of times I've opened OBS, it asked me if I want to do an update. And I keep saying not now. Because the only time I open OBS is right before I go live. So I don't have time to do an update. So after this show, I'm going to have to go to OBS and do an update and see if that fixes the problem we've been having with OBS. This is live through YouTube. Is it different quality? Is it just the same? I mean, other than the internet connections.
It's working, so they're going to say it's better quality. But we mean video quality, audio quality. I mean, it's the same camera and the same computer and the same internet, so I would imagine that it's the same.
All right, I hope everybody from the other live show finds us okay. It does look darker to me too, like in the picture. That's why I was asking. Ryan is in the dark. Same quality, I think, just dark.
I'm always in the dark, though.
Yay, I'm so glad this is working, though. Okay, so I can X out of the other chat and the other live stream. Most of you guys it looks like mostly everybody's over here now, huh?
Yep.
Yay! Scoot forward, buddy. I had a keyboard all the way pulled out from the desk, so let me turn that light a little bit. There you go. There you go. What? That light hurts my eyes, and then I look at the screen and it's all blotchy. So reading is a little different. Okay. Everybody's here. J&A Golden Pyrenees, Dustin Dean, Mike Carey, Valerie D, Kimberly Berry, The Toasted Rabbit, Green Gables Homestead, Daniel's Fresh Farm, Naked Hog, Holly Croft, Allie Oakley, Daniel's Fresh Farm, Jan Henderson, Kimberly Berry, Althea Nichols. Did I get everybody? And Trisha from Mill Creek had to leave. Kayla Smith, you came in at the very, very beginning. Papa Prepsteader, hello everyone. I think I got everyone. I think I've got everyone. Yay.
Awesome.
Glad to have you all here. This is a different chat than I'm used to using. This is a different video that I'm used to using. So if I seem like I'm looking around for something or I get lost, just redirect me to the right path.
Do they see it like we are with the weird looking?
Probably not. What is that called? 3D? No, not 3D. It's a setting. There's a camera setting. We're looking at ourselves. Anyway, congratulations, Dustin Dean, on your new baby goats. That is awesome news. Hello, Annie Martin. How are you? We have 31 people in the room.
32.
32, and we have 8 thumbs up. So everybody get those thumbs up. I don't have a moderator in here.
How can you even be here and not hit the thumbs up?
Well, you know, sometimes you don't do it right away. Sometimes you wait till the video's over so you can decide if you truly, truly liked it.
Oh, I see it jumping there. There's a couple more.
Yay! Who wants to be a moderator? Trisha left me. She abandoned me. All right, Green Gables, you got it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Green Gables. I appreciate you volunteering.
Okay.
All right. Deborah Sanders is learning a lot about goats from us.
Good.
I hope so. That's my goal. Hello, Paula Edens. Glad you could join us tonight.
So has everybody been enjoying this weather? Hot and
Well, not
rainy?
everybody's having hot and rain. I mean,
We are.
everybody's across the country. So we've had hot and rain.
We've had hot and rain.
It's
from
been like 90 degrees and rain every day.
Tropical depression, Alberta.
I don't even know if all of it was from that. It's just every
Today
evening has rained. Every evening.
Today was not from that.
Shin Muchatelli and her mom are watching together. That's awesome. Marianne Chameliard. Sorry if I didn't pronounce it correctly. Hello. Hot and humid here, Kayla Smith says. Annie Martin says the storm was crazy. Are you in Georgia? Or are you talking about crazy. Alberta?
No, I'm sure she means the storm that hit us just recently. Because
how do you know she's in Georgia?
Because why would she just say that? Why would she just say that storm was crazy?
Possible Dreams Homestead. Hello, how are you? Naked Hog says, I love some rain. We just have hot and humid. Yes, in Buchanan. You know, it was the storm that went through today was really weird. It came out of nowhere and it was intense. Thunder and lightning. It was hail in a lot of places. There
was fire in the woods on my way home because I was stranded in the barn and I had to drop a lightning strike and set a tree on fire, but there was a fire truck already there. So.
And I was trapped in the barn, like, okay, Ryan, hurry up and come home so you can build under the shelter. And I was just like, but you know what? Out there, so who knows? Goats don't lay for a week. Yeah, same here. The weeds are growing great here. Running out. I have not been running out and weeding. I have let the weeds just go. I saw wind and what? We're in Georgia. How is there possibly hail? I didn't see any hail here.
There was not.
Isn't that the truth? My weeds are growing faster than my plants. I don't think I'm going to have very much out of what's already planted to harvest. Might just have to cut everything down and start over new. Had to put an air conditioner. I didn't know it got that hot up there. I grew up in, I know climate has changed quite a bit though. Possible Dreams that we're using tonight. I apologize. We do have a light shining in our faces to the point where I can almost not read because it's got a bright light. The hay, so it hasn't rained where you are then if they're cutting hay. Mama tried. Homestead says hello. New Jersey been raining so much the weeds are taking over. Exactly. I mean, you know, weeds are just they take over. Like you might as well just give up and just scissors and like cutting all the weeds down and seeing how that works, because pulling them all would just been unseasonably hot and south. You got flooded by all this rain. I'm so sorry. I know a lot of people are dealing with some flooding conditions.
Oh yeah.
And that's been very difficult. It's buffering. It's not showing that in my, I don't have a window that shows the quality. I hope it's okay. I hope it was just one person that had the buffering and not everyone. Buckling. Chaos surprised us with, no, she didn't surprise me. I was up till 3 about that. I hope it gets better. I've done everything I can. It's crappy. I understand if you don't want to stick around.
It's not us. It's you.
My garden is blooming but will not produce any fruit. What would make that happen? Too high a temperature, low pollination. So it depends on what the crop is. If it's tomatoes that are blooming but no fruit happening, that's what happens when it gets too hot with tomatoes. If it's squash, because they're not go from the male flower to the female flower and pollinate them yourselves. Naked Hog, I would definitely use some Douglas fir if you have. Well, the only problem is okay, it gets you at least a couple of years till the time when you might be able to either replace it with more fir or in the ground, and that'll be the best thing you can do.
Keeping the buckling.
No,
we have enough bucks.
Yes, we do. So I'm about an hour outside of Savannah, Hollycroft. Oh,
I feel like I was there sort of recently for work, delivering stuff.
I thought I saw another question. Oh, the bok choy bolted already. That's what I saw. I was going to comment on that. Yeah, all of our let it stay and collect seed off of it because they're really wet. Unfortunately, I think a deer or a beaver maybe was tucked behind the kale and survived. So I'm hoping that one has. Hearts is doing good. Hearts is doing really good. She's been eating like a pig and seems really happy. She's getting sassy with me. We've been spoiling her so the break from the milking. Milk has been great. Sister Ray for a while, and at first I thought it was just she was coming into heat and stuff. Hardly any milk. And yesterday it was almost a half a gallon, and I was like, all right, and had to get another one. It was her after that half-gallon jar was Atlanta, Georgia, and the storm just exactly Deborah Sanders. That was exactly what we experienced. It was really, really scary. It was not scary, but it was kind of, I was like, I can't run to the house in this. I'm just gonna stay here. For some reason, he's supposed to be doing his Lee. Hello. I'm glad you caught us live. I really enjoy our live shows. I told Ryan earlier today, I was like, I'm actually looking forward to it. I've been feeling myself funk and I'm feeling really positive and good. Like, I really feel like, you know, like when you hit and you start trying to do good again, hit rock bottom. Because you needed that push, that drive to push you to do better than you were when you dream post-traumatic stress disorder after dealing with what we did last year with our goats and having all of those goats die back to back to back. It really triggered a lot of negative feelings for me. It brought on extreme amounts of depression. I mean, I'm going to tell you guys this. I didn't put this in my regular vlog, but I was not good. I think I finally hit my like, Ryan, I can't do this anymore. Now I'm going at things from a different angle and have so much positive good things in our lives. Let myself get as low as I got. So, but we've been seeing a therapist and stuff like that is completely out of the question for us financially. So teas like St. John's wort and stuff, and a lot of my oils and stuff, and it's just been really using a million different things to try to make myself better, and it's working. I'm finally coming back, because I tell you, there was some moments there where I didn't think I thought I was stuck in Depressionville forever. But luckily, after a month of moping, I'm now on the up and up. You're not talking, talk.
Myself into that.
I don't know either. Very kind of you. You guys have had a rough year. I hope everything is on the upswing now. We have had a rough year. This is supposed to ride. A lot of sensitive about things. It's very hard. I'm going to focus on the good stuff and hopefully okay. I have to be okay with the fact that it's a bad kidding. Those things happen, especially in a herd at our numbers. We're going to see it a lot more. And it's just all about how I deal with it. And that makes no trigger. And it was very different. Of everything else that was happening, there was just so much. Put a smile on my face, something would happen to knock that smile 2 steps forward and 5 steps back. And it had been like that all month. And finally, I'm coming out. And Brown Coat Homestead, Crash and Recovery, I cannot, guys. I received emails, I received messages on videos. Even when I didn't have videos published, you guys were leaving comments on older videos to try to cheer me up and make me realize how much I was needed. And to feel needed by you guys really helped me in the big picture. It helped me realize that I had a purpose. And I just had to keep moving forward and trying to do better. I mean, of course, I have my family and my kids that are a purpose too, but sometimes it's hard when you're right with something every day day after day to realize that it is the purpose. Sometimes you need the outside influences like you guys, and I really appreciate it. Oh, I missed you guys too, Valerie. I really did. And, you know, I can't even begin to tell you how much my YouTube community and my YouTube family, how much you guys were there for me through this difficult time was really the best thing I'd have ever hoped for. I mean, I never thought getting into YouTube, I would have had this many people that love and support me. I mean, did you ever think that this was what was going to happen?
I tried to tell you.
But, you know, so I think that's why I really like the live, because it's like we're just talking. It's like we're just hanging out together and we're chatting and visiting with each other and getting to know each other. And I love it. I'm glad to be back. I'm really ready to make some really great videos. Hey, Lily. It's okay. Liam fell asleep on the couch a little while ago. So I just kind of snuck out from underneath his arm. And now he's starting to stir. So, yes. Any goat questions or garden questions or anything that anybody? Rowan did have a good birthday.
Awesome birthday.
It did. It turned out really well. We didn't know what we were going to do. And it was kind of like, I didn't have it in me to plan like an actual party for the kid. But family made it. I mean, you could say.
We went to the bowling alley. He'd never been bowling before. And his aunt and uncles and grandparents and my aunt and other people came and had a great time. He bowled for the first time. Liam bowled too.
Come here, Liam. I'll hold you.
They played games in the arcade, ate pizza and little corn dogs. It was a really nice time. Forgot how much I like bowling too.
Yeah, it was really fun. I jammed my finger like 2 months ago on the goat fence, the solid gate on the buck pen. Like jammed really hard into my finger, so it was kind of hard for me to bowl. Come here. I can't get out. I'm trapped. You have to come to me. Come on. I'll hold you right here. You're all right.
All right. Let's try.
You can stop crying now. Jump.
It was regular big bowling. The gutter, the little bumpers came up on the gutters for Rowan and Liam, but everybody else bowled regular big bowling balls.
It was a size 7 ball that Rowan used, and they said that was the smallest they had. Right? I don't know numbers on sizes, so
Liam could pick up the 7 just fine though.
What? Yeah, but he couldn't lift it up onto the ladder thing, whatever, the ramp. Liam got to use the ramp. He had fun with that. Did you like bowling? Yeah. My hands are doing okay, considering all the milking I've been doing. It's I think that I've worked out a lot of the pain. Helps. Being honest, it's whatever program we're using right now. So this is what you get for tonight. I'm going to update the program. My OBS program is what we usually go live through, and it's always a real bright picture.
I wonder if we turn that lamp off, if that would change it.
Hi guys, following up on joint ailing babies that have not had enough colostrum, please take a look at my lab. Pretty difficult. I hope you have good luck treating that. I bet you could crack diamonds milking that many nubians. Oh, that's funny. You'd think. My hands are definitely stronger. We only have 5 in milk. Sleep dreaming. But we're not milking Chaos because she's too scared. I should be milking her though. Her udder looks really nice. I should probably start hardly giving me any milk. Like Rocky is literally almost not even worth putting on the milk stand. Development for the kids, where kids are younger, so they're drinking more. But Kitty and Sister, they're not all going to be star milkers. Not yet anyway. Oh yeah, that's lovely. Puppy tends to eat just about anything he can get in his mouth. Oh, another sock. You might want to take that from him. Your videos always gives me an uplift. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Everybody's watching you. Oh, turn off the lamp then. I thought you meant turn off this lamp. It's weird the way this camera is. Oh, my hands hurt all the time, so it's just a matter of how much freshened. When I had the first two great big teeth, so it was easier to milk, but it was hard for my hands to get used to it. That's worse. This lighting is not working, Ryan. I made it worse. Ryan. She'd try to do like me type stuff, where she's constantly doing 50 million. And so for her to not be able to, has been a big challenge well with it. But she's adjusting. You know, Daddy just brought some. So there's 18 pregnant. What are you growing? And I can give you a list of all the things I haven't planted yet. Planted, harvesting. Do you want to tell?
Oh,
or is that going to be a surprise?
No, it's going to be a fun vlog to for the weekend. But I borrowed a tractor. Yeah, front end loader. So there's been some things easier to do having a front end loader. Borrowed one, and I'm gonna use it this weekend.
I'm really excited because a lot more complete. Pretty much 90% done, right? I mean, you just.
And you know,
or if you use your trowel, what is it called? Trough, the plow. What?
And I don't think I've said it to her yet, but try if she wants to, because unlike my diabetic,
is it like the John Deere?
It's got so.
Birthdays in a week and you're going to be 23. Oh, hush. But happy birthday. No, I didn't. Did I have carpal tunnel? I did have carpal tunnel when I was 22, actually. I started having carpal tunnel when I was working as a dishwasher, and all of the moving of the plates in and out of the racks is what made me realize that it diagnosed me. And then I hurt my back and got 2 slip discs and a pinched nerve, and so they all used. I was had aches and pains I was complaining about. I've just always had aches and pains, so it's gotten to the point where I just ignore it. I have 4 herniated degenerative discs, and one of them is actually crumbled into just a bunch of tiny pieces right there at the spine. So I'm just grateful that I can still do the things that I'm able to do.
I think you might need to go.
Uh-oh. You go for it, Ryan. How about that? What do you think of that lighting, guys? How about that? What do you think of that? It's a Friday night live! The leash is actually down in the barn because when he got out today, Mona put him up. Nobody is laughing at me. I feel like there's like nobody online tonight. Nobody is laughing at me. I feel like there's like nobody online tonight. There's everybody's supposed to stick to the schedule. Glad you're here. Oh, it's buffering really bad still. Okay, so I'm going to start making goat's milk soap. Ooh, marsh spray. That's really cool. Let's try that. YouTube camera view. How to look at. It doesn't show me on this this view, so I have no idea. Sorry. The other YouTube live function that I use my OBS server. The other YouTube live function that I use server with, and the OBS server was being even worse. So this is as good as we get. I guess maybe that's why there's not a lot of people on. There's only 13. Bummer. I hate to disappoint everyone. We get Tic Tac. Well, cats. Oh no, no! Don't open up my shirt like that, buddy. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize he was pulling. I can't see myself on there. I don't know why. It's really weird when I first turn on the light. All right, so when I can see Liam's right after I turn. I'm sorry. Tired. Well, I guess we're getting close to 9 o'clock anyway. Does anybody know if Pratt Family is going live? I'd like to encourage you to check out Pratt Family. I don't know if they're doing it. If they are, take a check out. Take a minute to check them out. See what you think. I think they're great. They make me laugh. You're big me. I will Thursday night, so they went live after. I guess that was just a one-time thing. But I remember Mike was saying this is, but I guess that's not the case. Well, it looks like you guys are dropping like flies, and I'm being boring. Ryan left. What am I gonna do? Thank you, Green Gables, for putting that link up. You guys check out the group if you don't already belong to my little Facebook. Oh, I've got a video that might come out tonight. Now that there's some buffering still, I don't know, because everything else, every other device seems to be working fine. It's just YouTube. Dude, this is the most fun you've had. Oh yes, that's very, very good. Thank you, Green Gables, for putting that up. Instagram as well. You can follow me on Instagram too. Instagram is rare. I usually leak my spoilers and on the Facebook group. So if you're there, but if you do, then definitely check it out. I'd appreciate it. I think we're about done, Ryan. They said it's buffering really bad, and
but I just got
in
that 5 minutes.
Right.
And all the viewers are going to come back. It's going to jump. I see 50 because I started talking.
Probably because of me.
Because I started talking. Yeah.
You don't think it was because of my...
Strobe, please. Kill the strobe. Okay.
I was having a pie.
Why is it so dark?
It really is.
I think it's...
I hope it's not that dark.
This method of streaming. It's so weird. It's focused on that. I don't know.
But yeah, I have a video that's already uploaded to YouTube. I just have to put in the, and then I have 2 more videos that I need to edit and get up. So you should, if you count today. So I have three videos in the next 3 days and have that. So
yep.
It looks like we're back into
and I'm no longer doing the
making videos. Huh?
I'm not doing the 6 and 7 days a week.
Oh, you're not
working.
I thought they said that you might still have to do a lot.
No.
That was when I had my meltdown.
Mm-hmm.
That was my last Mother's Day.
I'm back. So I'll be able to do my
in words. Hello, Glad. Got 2 more minutes before 9 o'clock, and that's when I turn into a pumpkin. The lighting is bad and the buffering is bad, so we're using a different program tonight. YouTube camera screen, even though we have a flash.
Any settings on it though?
I don't see anything. So it's not.
I don't know what that is.
Well, nothing happens when I put my.
Click one.
I am not clicking anything.
Might
Debbie Bragg, yes, we were having some technical difficulties in the other server that had us in a good image quality. This is YouTube's image that's coming in too dark. Our image was coming in very light. It just was kept on going offline. So it was not.
It's like a setting. maybe.
To take to milk each goat. It depends on the size. She comes into milk, she's like empty udder in seconds. I mean, I've actually timed it before, and it was literally like, but that's the quickest. Thank you. I am feeling a lot better. It's really, really good. Yeah, our internet had some difficulties earlier today, but we were having extreme issues with the OBS server, and then this YouTube.
Good to know that it's there. Get through a YouTube editor. It's like, why is it missing?
It's very low quality.
But I wanted this.
It must be beta.
I wanted to bang it. Why can't you put music over sound? I don't. Yeah.
You guys that stuck with us, with you guys, and that's
fun. Being here, glad that glad to know there are some of the cruddy.
I'm gonna update. It will be better quality, and it's YouTube that does all the buffering. So this video quality just to succeed. Yet this is their camera quality. It's the same camera as the other one, guys. So sorry. If everybody could give a thumbs up on their way out the door, that would be awesome. We appreciate you guys watching all of our videos, and we hope, we'll just, as each video comes out, we hope that you enjoy it and you watch it and you make comments that, need more details on something. Don't hesitate. Yes, that is very committed. Appreciate it. Well, you guys, I hope you have a great evening, and I hope that you guys have a great weekend. And
we're gonna get some
gonna get it done.
We're gonna get some things done.
Gonna get everything
done. We're gonna set goals.
Flashlight shining on us, right? And when you turn it on, and then so watch what the video does. Turn it on, and you won't be able to, because for some reason it fades out.
Yeah.